If you'd rather have rabid weasels gnaw through the inside of your eardrums while scratching a chalkboard with your fingernails and chewing on tinfoil, then listen to Christian rock. You're in the right place. For what it's worth, I'm Murray Valeriano.
Anybody wants to get mellow, you can turn around and get the fuck out of here, all right?
Hey, welcome to the only music and comedy game show that matters. Today I have 3 contestants who will test their musical trivia knowledge and their quick wit, but only one will rise above the rest to be crowned the king or queen of rock. Let's meet our players today. Well, first of all, before we meet our players, I have to mention the elephant in the room. To all the for what it's worthers, all the fans, all the watchers, all the people who follow this. I'm wearing a different T-shirt today. I'm not wearing my white and black striped T-shirt.
Wow.
I apologize. I lost that T-shirt. I lost a T-shirt. It's never happened to me before. And when did I have it? 10 minutes ago. Do I know where it is? No fucking clue. I can't find it anywhere. But welcome to my life. I have no short-term memory. Now, having said that, welcome aboard, everybody. I'm so excited to have this, to have these players today coming in from my left-hand square, the host of the award-winning podcast, Never Not Funny, host of Jimmy's Records and Tapes, 2-time winner of For What It's Worth, Jimmy Pardo, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, Murray. Murray, in all fairness, I believe I backed into my first win. I believe Tony Thaxton lost more than I won. I think that's accurate to say. But it's still a win. A win is a win. You put it up on, I keep track of all my wins on a tally board here in the office.
Okay, great. Awesome. Well, if you want to rub it in Tony Thaxton's face, feel free.
I don't. No, I'm giving him the credit. I'm doing the exact opposite, Murray. I'm giving him the credit. I backed into it.
Welcome back, Jimmy. Always happy to have you, man.
It's a pleasure.
All right. And then don't ask me how we got her. I emailed her, but we got her. The host of A Cup of Tea and Chat with Allie and Bean, Allie McKay. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me. This is very exciting. Although I backed in. Never mind.
Ring your bell. Ring your bell.
Dumb.
Dumb is the basis of this show.
Excellent.
You fit right in. Thank you so much for coming. Check out our podcast. It's awesome. I've been told I kind of resemble Bean Baxter. What do you think?
Oh, I thought you were told it was awesome. I was like, what a dick. No, that's fine. Either way, there is a little beaniness to you. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Congrats on that. He's a great guy.
Thank you very much.
Congrats.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that the right response on that?
No. Listen, I'm very nervous.
They're both handsome men. They're both very handsome men.
There you go. Very well done, Jimmy.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mike Siegel. What?
Hi. Okay, that's it. Hey, what the?
Hey, listen. I'll at the risk of being sincere on a show based on silliness and dumbness. I have the best friends in the world. So Mike Siegel jumped in last minute when we had a cancellation because Kyle missed his plane. Mike Siegel, host of the Travel Tales podcast. What?
Nobody needs to know about Kyle missing a plane. You could have left that part out.
Do we know why he missed it? Did he sleep in? Like what happened?
Well, he's on the road, so it's just tough, and you know how it is.
Siegel's here. That's what's important. We don't even know who canceled or why. Who gives a shit, Murray? Mike Siegel
I was
joined
trying
us.
to prop up Mike Siegel because he's a good friend and came in last minute. Who
By calling him
also
a
has
fill-in.
two legitimate wins. He didn't back into his
He
win.
backed into both from what I saw.
He won it. He won it fair and square.
I pulled in forward. I didn't back in.
Nice.
All right. Well, before any of you back into a win today, there's a couple things you need to know. I'm starting you all off with an advance of 25 points. It is up to you to add on to those points through strategic wagers and right answers. But be careful. If you get any questions wrong, you could lose those points. Are you guys ready to rock?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, always.
All right. Let's go to the rock wall. There are 6 categories in the rock wall. Each category has 1 question. Once you are assigned a category, you can wager 1 to 5 points of your advance. Once you place that wager, I'll read that question. If you get that question right, you get that point. If you get that question wrong, you lose those points. Let's see what the categories in the rock wall are today. Come fly with me. I like birds. Don't believe the hype. Somebody to love. Oh, happy day. For the fans. All categories are assigned randomly. Jimmy Pardo.
Yes?
Let's shuffle the rock wall, sir. Come fly with me. How much of your advance are you willing to wager?
You know what? Whenever it comes to a dilemma like this, I always say to myself, WWKKD, what would Kyle Kinane do? So I'm gonna, you know what? What's the question? I can wager anywhere. I can wager
1 to 5
25.
points.
Oh, 1 to 5.
1 to 5, sir. 1 to 5.
I gotta go nickel. I'll go nickel.
You're going nickel. Oh, going balls to the wall out of the gate. He's here
Yeah,
to back
I go
into this
accept,
win
sure.
again. Absolutely. Oh, nice accept reference. Come fly with me. The lead singer of Iron Maiden, Bruce Dickinson, has several hobbies. Which one of his hobbies allowed him to transport his bandmates and crew on tour around the world?
Well, he's got his pilot license. He's also a terrific fencer, but he's got his pilot license, which I believe is the answer you're looking for here. So he piloted the tour plane on the Best of the Beast tour, or whatever it was called.
For that long answer, I'll give you 5 points. All right, excellent job. Excellent. Now, I'm glad this one randomly showed up for you. Can you tell me, not for any points, just for nerd, and since you know he's a fencer also, world-renowned fencer, by the way, I think, what was the name of the plane?
I don't answer anything unless points are involved, but thank you for asking.
All right.
I think it was called On Guard.
Oh,
Oh, well,
Jimmy,
it should have been.
Jimmy, you know the flight number.
flight number 666. Of course.
Attaboy.
Yes,
Yeah,
there it is.
Right, it is.
Was it
Wow.
Eddie? Was it flight? Was it Eddie? The name of the plane? What was the name of the plane?
Ed Force One.
That's right, Ed Force.
You're in the right direction.
Oh,
All right,
clever.
awesome. 3 interesting facts about Bruce Dickinson from Jimmy Pardo, but we'll garnish him 5 points for all that. Way to go, Jimmy. Allie McKay,
Yes.
let's shuffle the rock wall.
Okay.
Somebody to
Oh.
love.
I don't know. Okay.
That's a proper response. That's a proper
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. You could 1 to 5 points.
I have to do 5, right?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You
Yeah.
don't have to, but come
no,
on.
I do. I do.
All right.
I do.
I love it. I love it. I
Ellie's
love
good
the
at
aggression.
trivia, by the way. Ellie's terrific at trivia.
Ooh.
All right, let's see what we got. Somebody to
Jinx.
Rapper James Todd Smith spits dopes, rhymes, and beats under the nom de plume LL Cool J. What does LL Cool J stand for?
Ladies love Cool James.
Ladies Love Cool James is correct. Is correct. Allie
Ooh.
McKay.
Thank
Allie
you.
McKay, neck
Thank
and
you.
neck with 2-time winner Jimmy Pardo out of the gate. She's here to win this thing and bury Pardo in the dirt.
I would say Mama came to knock him out.
Oh,
What? Is that what happened?
Nice.
No, it wasn't great, Mike. Don't do
No,
that.
I like it. I like it.
Okay,
I'll
thank
give you
you.
points for it.
Okay.
it's your first
thank
time
you.
here. We're gonna let that one go. We're gonna
Okay.
we're gonna give it to you.
Good.
That was great.
Fair.
Excellent. 5 points for Allie. Mike Siegel.
Yeah. I'm going to
Shuffle the
go
rock wall,
5.
sir.
I got to keep up. You know, I'm already 2 nickels behind. Double nickels on the dime, buddy.
Let's shuffle the
Yeah.
rock wall, Mike Siegel. All right, you're going 5 points.
5
oh,
points.
happy day. Oh, happy day. Before digital downloads came around and almost single-handedly ruined music for everybody, the music industry agreed all new music would be released on which day of the week?
Ooh. This is more of a Jimmy Pardo question because he worked in a record store. But from what I remember, I think they came out on Tuesday.
Tuesday is correct. Tuesday is correct. There you go. Tuesday. Not bad.
They then changed it to Friday because the record stores would get the product on Friday and put it out over the weekend when they were supposed to hold it until the following week. So then the labels changed it to Friday. So I would have accepted both answers.
All right. No points for being more of a nerd. Jimmy Pardo. Let's shuffle the rock wall. All right. In this question, you can wager 1 to 5 points, and I'll give you extra points if you keep your answer concise.
Can't do that. I will. Before I do this, I just want to remember, Mike Siegel, you're a big Tony Bennett fan, right?
Yeah. No.
All right, very
No.
good. I'll go 5 points, Murray.
Okay. 5 points. I like birds. Much like the Grateful Dead, Jimmy Buffett and the Coral Reefer Band have a dedicated following. What do the band's followers call themselves? Now, are you a Jimmy Buffett fan?
It's a quick side story that is very appropriate. I was driving in Beverly Hills once, and I was at a stoplight, looked in my rearview mirror, and thought, "Oh, that car behind me is not stopping." And then that car hit me. That door flies open of that vehicle. A woman yells out, "I'm Jimmy Buffett's wife! I'm Jimmy Buffett's wife!"
Jeez.
So Jimmy Buffett's wife rear-ended me and then was like, "Let's keep insurance out of this." And I was like, "Yeah, there's no damage, ma'am. There's no damage." With the exception of, I had to hear Jimmy Buffett's name. Parrot heads. Parrot heads.
Parrot heads is correct, sir. 5 points. Excellent.
We also would have accepted alcoholics.
Great job. Excellent. That's 5 points. That is 5 points right now. Jimmy Pardo is in the lead. Right now, Jimmy Pardo is in the lead. Allie and Mike Siegel tied for second. Allie McKay. Let's shuffle the rock wall. For the fans, Allie, for the fans. How much of your advance are you willing to wager?
Let's do 5.
5. I love it. I love it. You people are taking no hostages today. I love it.
No.
I love it. Much like Jimmy Buffett and the Coral Reefer Band, Barry
Buffett.
Manilow has dedicated following. What do the fans of Mr. Manilow call themselves?
Quick story. So I'm driving down La Cienega.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's insane. It is shocking. It is shocking. Those fans are called Fanilows.
They are called Fanilows. Awesome. Are you a Barry Manilow fan?
I have seen Barry Manilow in concert 3 times.
Me too.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Is he,
I love
is he
him.
good? I mean, is he good? Good? Like, is
He's
he, I
very
assume he puts on a
engaging.
great show. I assume he puts on a
very
great show.
engaging. Yeah.
Were you one of the people who got brought up on stage and sung to? Doesn't he do that? He brings a lady up on stage and sings to him. Is that him?
I mean, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I just killed that fucking energy. Allie McKay, 5 points. Way to go. Excellent job. Excellent job. Mike Siegel, let's shuffle the rock wall. Mike, at this point in the game, you're in last place.
I know, and I got to go 5. Everybody's going 5.
You got to go
so I have
5. You got to go 5. You're going to take these people down. Don't believe the hype, Mike Siegel. 5 points. Here we go. Much like Barry Manilow, Justin Bieber, the most ridiculous thing to come out of Canada since milk in a bag, has a dedicated following also. What do the fans of the Beeb call themselves?
I think this is.
Are you a Justin Bieber fan?
I am not. Talented young man, but no. Believers?
Believers is correct. Mike Siegel is a believer. We got a perfect rock wall today.
Wow.
2 correct answers from Jimmy Pardo, 2 correct answers from Allie McKay, 2 correct answers from Mike Siegel. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm gonna tally up these points and see who's winning this thing. Oh, the points are in. The points are in. I don't know if this is a for what it's worth first or not, but we have a 3-way tie. Jimmy Pardo, Allie McKay, Mike Siegel coming in at a strong 35 across the board. We call that pitching a perfect inning, right?
No.
No? All right. Walker's up there shaking his head.
I mean,
I'm very excited about this. This is neck and neck and neck. There's no backing in at this point for Jimmy Pardo. He's pulling in straight ahead. I don't know who to put the money on today, Walker. I don't know who put the money. I'm putting the money on Allie McKay because she's my favorite person here.
that is so kind and sad.
Well,
A little sad.
I'm kind of hoping you'll be my best friend after this. But
Okay, well, let's do it.
All right, done. Suck
Okay.
it, you two.
You don't want to do that, Allie. You do not want to do that.
Oh, no.
You just opened up a
Okay.
can of worms.
Yeah, that's it. That is you get ready for a lot of texts.
You know what hurts?
Right.
You know what hurts? Walker's not even on camera and he's shaking his head now. All right, guys. This is still anybody's game. I'm excited to see how it turns out. Let's see how many points we can rack up in the mashup. Today in the mashup, it's album titles. I scoured the internet. I found the craziest looking album covers I could find. I got rid of those bullshit titles and I asked you guys to come up with some better ones. If I like your answers, I'll give you 5 points. If I don't like your answers, you get no points. Is it completely up to me? Absolutely. Is it subjective? Absolutely. Did I back into this hosting gig? You know it. All right, Jimmy Pardo.
Yep.
Let's see our first album. What do you have for this? I'm assuming family.
I'm going to go with a ship of dummies. A ship of dummies.
Oh, not bad. There is one dummy in there. Did you notice that?
That's the premise behind the joke, Murray.
Okay.
You see, Jimmy, why that works is
Yeah, I happened to notice that. And that was what then made me write that word down in the title of the album, Murray.
the man lost his shirt today.
Oh, there is? the hell's the matter with you?
What? I only noticed this morning after I did these albums and sent them out. I just noticed there was a ventriloquist dummy in there. Okay. Any more, sir? You know, there's a pirate in there also.
No, because any other one would be, there's also a net. I mean, I can't, I'm not going to.
All right. Well,
All
listen.
aboard!
Is that your second one? All
The
aboard?
second one.
Oh, I like it. I like them both. I like them both. They're in a boat.
Yeah.
All right, Allie McKay. Allie McKay, what do you have for these album covers?
Well, I saw them all as pirates, and that's why when you've got multiple kids and pirates, obviously the title should be "I Should Have Stuck to the Booty."
Oh, nice.
Thank you. See, that's a butt joke. Is what it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you have that kind of interaction, you don't have children.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
And we just lost my mom as a viewer.
Oh, that happened episodes ago, Murray.
No. Then
Let's
she's
be
not
honest.
going to like my other two.
That's all right. My mom hasn't seen me do anything. Mike Siegel. What do you have for this album
Is
cover?
she gonna say her other two, or are we gonna go back around?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought yes. Do you have any more, Allie?
Oh,
Good call, Mike. I apologize.
Another one I put, "Are you ready for some semen?"
Ah,
Because they're on a boat and the seamen.
All right. Yeah, I got it. Oh, I got it.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Thank you.
I'm lost
Again.
if it's not a ventriloquist joke.
Okay.
Any
Got
more? Any more?
Good. I'm good.
Dude, I mean,
Taking it
normally
easy.
you lead off with your best one and the second one is subject, but those are tight. Those are tight.
Not me.
Those are both great.
Not me.
Those are great. Those are both great. Those are both
Thank
great.
you.
Mike Siegel, you got a tough row ahead of you. What do you think? What do we got?
well, my first one was kind of played off Jimmy, which was "Ship of Fools,"
Okay.
then-
Nice.
and then if we're gonna keep with the Buffett theme, a pirate looks at 400 because he's a fat guy. You see,
Idiot.
there's a song, "A Pirate Looks at 40." That's where the reference is there, Murray.
Is that a Jimmy Buffett song?
Yeah, "A Pirate Looks at 40," but you had
All
to
right.
know that one.
Okay.
You know what I did, Mike? Is I thought of Ship of Fools and then I changed it to a Ship of Dummies because there's a ventriloquist dummy
Yes.
in the boat.
Oh, I didn't notice
I
that.
just noticed that today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's right there. Yeah. You know what's interesting about all that? 5 points goes to Allie.
Yeah,
Wait a minute,
F
I'm
you.
not done.
Job.
Oh,
I didn't give
was
you my
not
best
done.
two.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
didn't give you my
Hold
best
He
on.
did not lead off with his best either.
Okay. All right, we're putting that on hold. I might have misspoken. I
Okay.
know if Mike Siegel can deliver.
I had "Fridge Over Troubled Water," and
It looks like the
for Jimmy Pardo, who's I know is a Chris DeBerg fan, "Don't Weigh the Ferryman."
Oh, that's good.
Oh man. Oh, that is good. That is
Uh-oh.
good. You're going some deep dives. On that. But as much as I love "Don't Weigh the Ferry," man, I gotta go with Allie McKay. My instincts were right. 5 points down. Fantastic
kindly.
job. I would give you 5 for each, but the rules do not stipulate I can do that. So I'll give you 5 points. Excellent. What is the actual album title of this? Let's see if I can read it without my glasses. Ship Ahoy with Captain Hook and his crew. Boy, that sucks.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's a
that
bummer.
is-
That is a bummer. You guys skunked that one. Way to go, Allie McKay. 5 points. Let's go on to our
Yay.
next album cover. Jimmy Pardo. What do you have for this gentleman? Let's pretend I can't read that name and somebody read that for me.
All right. The artist's name is Trevor Dandy,
Trevor Dandy.
and the name of the album is Dandy Longlegs.
Oh,
Dandy
good.
Longlegs.
that's good.
That's
good.
good.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Also
like
went
that.
with Leafless Lovin'. Dandy Longlegs is
Dandy Longlegs. I think that's a great one to lead us off. I love it. Out of the
Yeah.
gate, both of them are great. Not bad. I really thought you could only write ventriloquist jokes, but I'm glad to see you spread your wings on this one.
Thank you very much.
Allie McKay.
Timely reference of junk in my trunk.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
there it is.
It's a tree trunk in his butt.
Yeah.
Do you
See
like
the
me
theme
explaining him?
Everything's
Seeing a
but.
theme with the butts,
Yeah.
Allie.
Everything's but.
Well, I had a second one, which was Birch, please.
Oh, I like that one.
I like that one too.
I'm not good at things.
got the points for the first one.
But I tried these
You're
out.
winning this round.
I tried these out on my friends last night, and my friend said, and I quote, like, what's the audience for this?
Oh, jeez. Those aren't good friends.
I know.
Well,
The one time my mom did watch this show, she asked the same question. Excellent job, Mike Siegel. Mike Siegel, what do you have for this album?
For the Trevor Dandy album. I
Trevor
have it as
Dandy.
Dandy No Lion.
Oh, yeah. All right. We're down with that. We're down with that.
Or Dead Tree Scrolls.
Oh, getting biblical.
Yeah.
Getting biblical. I love it. I love it. Is that all you got, sir?
Stick in the Mud.
Is that all you got, sir?
That's it.
All right. Excellent job. Excellent job. I believe I'm going with Jimmy Pardo for 5 points, sir. Jimmy Pardo for 5 points. Excellent job.
Can I full disclosure? My son Oliver wrote that. He wrote Dandy Longlegs. So
Well, give a little 5 points to.
I'm not unlike
Oliver.
Bob Hope reading off a cue card. My son writes them and I deliver them.
All right. Your son's got a really good sense of humor. It's more than once he's contributed to this show.
Yeah,
I'll
he's,
have to give him a
he's
credit at
sharp.
the end.
Should have
where
him
does he
on.
get it?
I think my wife fucked somebody else.
Oh,
Wow, that was dark. I liked
know.
it.
Not as dark as the fact it was Trevor Dandy. That was she fucked. I don't. All right. Don't cry, little tree. Is the name of this album.
Oh,
Did you like that one?
And there's actually this is a legit album, and one of the tracks has been sampled by like Kid Cutie and a bunch of other people. So check that album out when you get a chance, or don't. Let's go to our next album cover. The Willie Wacker Quartet. The Willie Wacker Quartet. Jimmy Pardo.
I've got two. Meet the B-51s. And my second one is, this is the Willie Wacker Quartet, and then there were three.
Oh, nice. Excellent. Excellent. What
That's
happened
a
to the
Genesis
fourth?
reference.
What happened to the fourth? Throw him overboard? What happened?
I guess so. Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
I'm not familiar. I'm not really familiar with the outfit, Murray. But I don't know them.
Well, I don't know. Ask Oliver the next time he writes your jokes. Maybe
He didn't write that one, you SOB. I came in hot with this one.
All right. That's why Oliver's getting the 5.
As a reminder, meet the B-51s. That's a strong piece of business.
I like
It is
I
pretty
like
good.
it.
It is pretty good. Allie McKay.
well, since it's the Willie Wacker Quartet, sure did.
Oh.
Oh, Willie Wacker Quartet. Sure
Oh.
did.
Fuck.
See, because it's a trio. He
Yeah.
killed one of them.
Right.
He whacked her.
It's a
Yeah,
mob.
no, we got it. No,
Okay.
that's great. Oh,
All right.
dude, she's
I had to explain this to my friends again.
Is that the one that your friend would?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah. She's like, what are you doing? And then I thought one of you would have said that because it's the Willie Wacker Quartet,
right.
but there's only 3 of them. So I then just said, but she really lit up the room because every Dateline episode, right?
They light up the room in the Dateline episodes.
That's what they say about the person that
Oh.
died. She
Okay.
really lit up the room.
Murray, I got a
But I
quick
led
question.
with my stronger one, I feel like.
Right. I want to compliment. That was a fucking really clever joke. And I am not lying when I say this. I just realized they're called the Quartet, and there's only 3 people.
That
in
was the premise of my joke, Murray.
Good God.
And then there
Murray.
were 3. And then
Murray
there were 3,
is-
you asshole.
On a roll. On a
What
roll.
did this heart
I don't know.
transplant
I
do to
lost
your
my
brain?
shirt. It's all been downhill. It's all been downhill since I lost my shirt today. I don't know what's happening to me. I could be having a stroke. Anybody
You
else
smell
smell
toast?
pennies? Oh, I
No,
smell
you
pennies.
taste pennies.
Unbelievable.
You taste pennies? Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'm fine. I taste
You
quarters.
just asked, do I smell pennies?
Allie,
He just noticed there were 3 in the
Sure
quartet.
did.
He
Yeah.
just noticed it.
Did
And
you
then
notice
there
one
were
was
3.
a dummy?
He just noticed.
well, I mean, it was still
Jesus.
funny.
You chose these.
It was still funny.
You
Mike
said this
Siegel.
is a funny looking thing, and then you didn't see what was funny about it?
Mike
Oh,
Siegel,
wow.
what do you have for the 3 members of the Willie Wacker Quartet?
I got sister wives are doing it for themselves.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
2 girls, 1 couple.
That's, Mike, I had the same, not the same.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I like it. I like it. Anything else?
I'm going to go with those 2.
Oh, those 2 are great. I got to tell you, Once I figured out what the album cover looked like, all quality jokes. All quality jokes. It's
And I
gonna be
felt
a-
bad for over explaining. Hello.
Yeah.
Thankful.
Please do.
Apparently, this
Please
show
do
is
next
not,
time.
the audience is not its host.
You know what? And I'm not saying this just to suck up to everybody. All great out of the gate. 5 points for Mike, 5 points for Allie, 5 points for Jimmy Pardo. I think you guys all fantastic. Fantastic. Excellent mashup. Oh, let's see what the actual album title is this, if you please. Will Walker.
Oh my God, that's even better.
Was it?
Come into my port.
Come into my porthole.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Allie, I open it up for a butt joke.
It's about the butt, you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
Allie, okay. There it is. Excellent mashup, you guys. Excellent title. 5 points across the board on that 3. Let's tally up these scores. Let's see who's winning this thing. Oh, the points are in. The points are in. This is. I knew it would separate the wheat from the chaff. This game. I knew the funny would rise in this. We got a tie for first place between Allie McKay and Jimmy Pardo with 45 points, neck and neck. I don't know who to put. I still got my money on Allie. I still got my money on Allie.
And I still got it on Siegel.
All right. Well, I got bad news for you. Siegel's in a
I'm going to need you
First
guys to
loser.
lose.
first loser, Mike Siegel, coming in second place, 40 points, sir, 40 points. But it really is. It's neck and like shoulders, maybe nipple area. I'm not sure. But I think it's anybody's game. I think we can rack up some more points in the final game. Are you guys ready? Let's go to the jam. Today in the jam, it's banana, fana, bow, banana, banana. It's the name game. It's the name game. Players, I'm going to give you the original birth names of rock stars. I want you to tell me who those rock stars ended up being. We're going to go down the line. We're going to go Mike Siegel, Jimmy Pardo, Allie McKay, Mike Siegel, Jimmy Pardo, Allie McKay. We'll see how many we can get in 1 minute. We'll start with you, Mike Siegel. Let's put 60 seconds on the rock clock. Mike Siegel, we got Declan McManus.
Elvis Costello.
Correct. Jimmy Pardo. Marshall Mathers III.
Eminem.
Correct. Allie McKay. Gordon Sumner.
Sting.
It's correct. Mike Siegel. Paul Hewson.
Bono.
Bono, correct. Jimmy Pardo. David Evans.
Jeez, I honestly, I don't know.
Pass.
David Cassidy.
The Edge. The Edge. Allie McKay. Norman Cook.
No idea.
That's a deep one. Fat Boy Slim. Mike Siegel. Robert Van Winkle.
Oh, Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice is correct, sir. Jimmy Pardo.
Yeah.
Saul Hudson.
That's Slash.
Slash. Allie McKay. Farouk Bulsara.
I don't know. Oh, not Cat Stevens. That's no.
No,
I
close.
don't know.
Victory. Mike Siegel.
Oh!
Chaim Witz.
Oh, Gene Simmons.
Gee, oh, he got it under the game. He got it under the buzzer.
Wow.
Got it under the buzzer.
Wow.
That's a great rock clock. You want to play a couple of these names out for fun?
Yeah, sure.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
Jimmy Pardo?
Yeah.
Henry John Deutschendorf Jr.
I'm going to change my answer to no. No, I do not want that.
Isn't that's John Denver, isn't it?
It is John Denver, Mike Siegel, you big fucking nerd. I love it. Allie McKay, we got John Osborne.
Why wouldn't he keep that name?
Ozzy.
Oh, is it
about
Ozzy? That
Ozzy.
makes sense. That makes sense.
One more
Yeah.
for Mike Siegel. Robert Zimmerman.
Dylan.
There you go. Dylan. All right. Excellent rock clock,
Wow.
guys. Excellent rock clock. Man, I'm going to have to count on my fingers and toes to get these points going. I got an idea. Let's tally up these points. Let's see who won this thing. Oh, the points are in. The points are in. Before I reveal today's king or queen of rock, I want to thank you guys for playing, man. This is a lot of fun. You everybody brought something, and I'm lucky to have you as friends, and I'm even more fortunate to have Allie as my new best friend.
Yes.
We got coming in. Speaking of new best friends, I wrote that down wrong. Coming in, new best friends. Allie coming in at 50 points. 50 points, not bad. That's a good show. Listen, that's a good showing for the first time on this show. I
And
appreciate it.
we all know if you don't win, you don't want to come in second. You want to come in third, because when you come in second, you're like, oh, I was so close to winning, but I'm just a loser at third. So Cool.
All right.
Good spin.
Yeah.
All right.
Good
Right.
spin.
Now, look for her inspirational quotes on Twitter. All right. Coming in the embarrassing second place, the first loser. People are up in arms watching this. The two-time champion, even though he backed in one time, he couldn't back it in this time. Second place. I never thought I'd see the day, sir. Are you giving up Jimmy's records and tapes at this point?
I think I figured it sounded like Siegel squeaked it out at the end. So
Yeah.
how bad was the damage?
Well, you came in at 55, sir. You came in at 55.
Double nickel to Hagar.
Double
All right.
Yeah. Double nickel on that. All right, Jimmy Pardo. Been dethroned. I never thought I'd see the day. So
Well, Siegel won twice too.
Yeah, but the smart money was on you, even though I put it on Allie, my new best friend.
Interesting.
All right.
Amazing.
Mike Siegel,
Yeah.
Wow.
60 points, sir. You're this week's King of Rock. There is none higher.
I'm honored. And the competition
done.
was fierce.
That was
a tough,
impressive.
tough crowd.
Congratulations, Mike.
Thank you.
Do you have
Well
anything to
earned.
say to your fans, sir? Anything to say to your fans?
No, I'd say I didn't back in. I went full forward.
All
And
right.
I'm happy to hold the crown.
All right. Stole this win from Kyle Kinane. There you go.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Listen, I want to thank you guys. Listen, check out Jimmy Pardo's award-winning podcast, Never Not Funny, and Jimmy's Records and Tapes on YouTube, which I love also.
Thank you.
That's fantastic. And the great Allie McKay, thank you so much. I know, again,
Thank
it's
you.
been a long time coming. I'm so glad. I've been a fan of yours for a long time. And check
Thanks.
out A Cup of Tea and a Chat with Allie and Bean. It's fantastic. And then one day we'll get you some more Christmas ornaments for your tree in the background
It's an all-season tree.
in April. Okay. You go. And then Mike Siegel, host of the Travel Tales podcast, just coming in from down the street, filling in for Kyle Kinane, wiped everybody's butt on this. Check out the Travel Tales podcast. If you're on a boat,
No.
check it out. Check them out when you're on a boat. If you're an octogenarian,
Come
on a
into my
Carnival
porthole.
cruise, come into your porthole. But check out Mike Siegel and check out his dry bar special. Hey, honestly, guys, thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it. I know it takes up about an hour and a half of your day. Thanks for lending your talents and your fun and your pretty faces. And I want to thank you guys at home for watching. Listen, hit like and subscribe on the YouTube channel. It really helps out the show. It really does. And check out our Patreon page. There's a bunch of different levels on there for you to choose from. There's a chance for you to be a contestant and or participate on this show. All right, listen, I want to thank, as always, the eye in the sky, Mr. Walker Yule. Couldn't do it without you, sir. Listen, this week, if life gets you down, remember what Prince said. Shaboogie. For what it's worth, I'm Murray Valeriano. Good night, Portland, Maine. We love you.